I love it when people write in comments wanting something changed on a cruise ship. Now, they say this change is for everybody. This is something that everybody wants. This is something that everybody likes. This will benefit everybody. But then you read it and you kind of scratch your head a little bit and you have to say, well, is this really what everybody wants? Or is this what you want? Is this really better for everybody else? Or do you think this would just be something better for you? And I got two examples of this for you today. Got the comments, got the survey, got the results of people that said, change this. Because if you change it, this is a benefit. This is what people want. They don't like this. They want this. And of course, you know how it goes. They're never right. It goes to survey. People vote. The results come in. And it turns out it's not what the majority wants. And for our first example today, we got checking in for your cruise. You see, Carnival Cruise Lines, when your check-in opens, you can go in and pick your boarding times and things like that. That opens up at midnight Eastern Standard Time. And I get that there's people that like to be, first in, get exactly what they want, pick exactly what they want. They'll stay up till midnight Eastern Standard Time just to do their check-in. Me personally, I'll be sound asleep when that happens. I'll take care of it the next morning. I've never had an issue or a problem getting the boarding times and making the selections that I wanted. But hey, you do you, of course. If you're the person that likes to stay up and be first in line, absolutely, you can do that. But what if you don't live in Eastern Standard Time? What if you live in a different time zone? And so you don't like the fact that Eastern Standard Time is what Carnival Cruise Line uses. Instead, you want them to switch to your time zone because, well, that would be better for everybody if they were to switch it. But is that true? Would it be better for everybody, or is that just better for the person that wrote this? It is ridiculous. That check-in time opens at midnight Eastern Time. For many of us, this is totally inappropriate. That needs to be a better way, and I think that would be to open it at noon Pacific Daylight Time. This will be better for everyone. And 1,923 people did agree with that, while 19,654 said, I am fine with the check-in time as it is now, midnight Eastern Time. Now, maybe it's just me, but do you think the person that wrote that in lives in the Pacific time zone? Do they want it switched to Pacific time zone because it's really better for everyone, or is it better for them because that's the time zone they live in? See, I'm kind of missing where it's better for everyone. And you saw from the survey results that the majority like it the way it is. But it's not just about time zones. How about somebody who doesn't like C-Day brunch? They don't want that anymore. They want regular lunch. And if you're the type of person that wants C-Day brunch, you want that type of food, you can go up to the Lido deck and eat that. Stop messing with their lunchtime. Lunch in the dining room. We are all fed up with brunch. If people want to eat that kind of food, then go to the Lido. We need a proper lunch served in the dining room from noon to 1:30. And while 2,262 people did agree and say they would much prefer lunch in the dining room on C days, 13,031 people said, I enjoy having brunch. I would not want it to swap over to a lunch menu. So just based on survey results, apparently we are not all fed up with brunch. Personally, Tiffany and I, we like C-Day brunch. We look forward to C-Day brunch. We don't want regular lunch served in there. So I guess we're not all fed up with C-Day brunch. But here's my personal favorite. If you want to eat that kind of food, you can go up to the Lido deck. So if you want C-Day brunch, go to the Lido deck and get that. Go to the buffet and get that. We want regular lunch in the dining room. But why? Why can't that be reversed? If you want regular lunch while C-Day brunch is going on, why can't you go up and eat on the Lido deck? If the vast majority like C-Day brunch and the minority doesn't, why does the minority not go up and eat on the Lido deck instead of saying, we are all fed up with brunch, switch it now, this is what people want? And it turns out it's not what people want. What a shock, what a surprise. So just another example of I don't like it, so nobody likes it. Let's change it to this. This is what everybody wants. And once again, we got 2 wrong suggestions because the majority does not want these changes. They don't want check-in time changed to Pacific time zone. They don't want C-Day brunch to go away. Honestly, when are these people going to get it through their head? You don't speak for every cruiser out there, and it's definitely not what every cruiser wants. And that is going to be our video for today. If you've enjoyed today's video, do me a favor and hit that like button. If you haven't done so yet, do me a favor and hit subscribe. It is free to do so. Helps our channel grow. Let you know anytime we put out a new video. Hope everyone out there is having a really great day. And like always, we will see you out on the high seas.